The Magic Mirror, a traditional Spanish story. The King of Granada decided to marry. First, the news was told to his barber, then to the night workman, and then to the oldest woman in the city. The barber told all his customers, who told all their friends. The night watchman shouted the news in a loud voice so that all the maidens were kept awake by thinking of the news. The old woman constantly reminded the young that the king had decided to marry. The old woman asked the barber,
How will the king choose a wife? What have you got to do with providing the king with a wife? I am the only man permitted to rule the royal files. And what's more, I have a magic mirror. If any woman who is not really good looks into the mirror, the blisters on her character will appear as so many spots on its gloomy surface. Is this one of condition? That is the only condition. Any woman from 18 years upward is eligible, but they will have to justify their claim. Each woman will have to gaze into the mirror, which might be her sign.
the one condition imposed on those who want to become Queen of Granada was made known. Strange to say, no woman came forward to the barber to have a look into the mirror. Days and weeks went by, and the king was no closer to getting a wife. Some ladies will try to convince their friends to go before the mirror, but none seemed willing to take the step. The king was a very handsome man, and was loved by all his subjects. Therefore, it was surprising that none of the lovely ladies who attend court should try to become his wife. Many accused were given. Some were already engaged to be married. Others claimed to be too proud to enter the barber shop. Still others assured their friends that they had decided it would be better to stay single. The fathers of families were much annoyed to the apparent lack of ambition in their daughters, while the mothers were strangely silent on the matter. Every morning the king would ask the barber if any young lady had come forward to look into the mirror, but the answer was always the same, that many watched his stop to see if others went inside, but none had ventured in herself. So the barber brought the shepherdess to court. It was proclaimed throughout the city that a trial was going to be made, and the royal hall was soon filled with all the grand ladies and knights of the king's household. When the shepherdess entered the royal presence, she felt very shy at being surrounded by so many rich. The king received her kindly, telling her that if she desired to be his wife, she would have to gaze into the magic mirror. If she had done anything which was not consistent with a good any virtuous character, the mirror would show as many stains of in on its surface as there might the blemish in her face.
Everyone makes mistakes, and I am no different. I've made mistakes with my flock, but I think they must forgive me because every day they let me take care of them. And if they sense danger, they come to me for protection. I love my sheep and do my best for them. Surely I have no ambition to become queen, but I I am not afraid to look into that magic mirror.
The sheep heard this saying this. She walked up to the mirror and gazed into it, blushing slightly, perhaps at the sight of her own reflection. The court ladies surrounded her. When they saw that the magic mirror showed no spot on its surface, they snatched it from her, passing the mirror from one to another. They exclaimed,
Look, there are no spot when any of us look into the mirror either. This is not a magic mirror. A trick has been played on.
Then the king sighed that the mirror was not deceiving, and the shepherdess became the wife of the king of Granada.